Hi, um, good evening, everyone. My name is Ranelin Magtangob. Today, I'm presenting to you my chosen company. This is on my individual project. The first question is, why did I choose Jollibee? Well, since I was a kid, Jollibee was a treat for me. It was a treat when I do something good, and it makes me wonder when does Jollibee starts. So um, when I went to college, I when there was a time that I applied a job in Jollibee and they hired me. So I got curious with how they make and how they prepared the food that they're serving. So here's my chosen company, Jollibee, with the tagline "Bida ang saya," which means your happiness comes first. Tony Tan Ketchum is the founder and chairman of JFC. He was born in January 5, 1953. The story of Tony Tan from rags to riches. It started when his parents moved from Southeast China to Davao City, Philippines, and put up a restaurant. When he was 22 years old, he went and visit one of the ice cream parlor. At that time, he was a mechanical engineer graduate. So when he visit a ice cream shop or ice cream plant, that encouraged him to put up a business, and he started it. He started the two ice cream shops in Cubao and Quiapo, which names as Jollibee in 1975. And it when he realized that ice cream is not just enough, he suddenly realized that ju- uh, ice cream is not enough to sustain the business. So he add savorings to the business, and he saw that some of the people like it. So in 1978, he stopped the contract to the ice cream shops. So and he start his new business, a restaurant business, which is called Jollibee in 1978. The first menu in the Jollibee was Yum Burger. Second was a Filipino style spaghetti. It was a sweet spaghetti since it was used banana ketchup instead of tomato ketchup, and they use hot dogs instead of beef. Third is Chicken Joy. It is a fried chicken. In 1981, Palabok, Champ Burger, and Jolly Twirls were introduced. Palabok is a vermicelli noodles topped with shrimps shrimp sauce, while Champ Burger or huge burger and Jolly Twirls is called nowadays a chocolate sundae. In 90s, Jolly Hot Dog and Peach Mango Pie were introduced. In September 2023, Jollibee stores is reach 150 hundred 1,500 Jollibee stores worldwide. So basically Jollibee started in the Philippines and then they spread and gaining 1,500 Jollibee stores all over the world, including Spain, uh, United States, Canada, Italy, which it's odd because Italians don't like sweets on their spaghetti, while in Filipinos are well, sweet spaghetti. Jollibee Foods Corporation, in short, JFC. JFC is a oligopolist oligopolistic market, one of the oligopolistic businesses. Why? Because nowadays in the Philippines, there are few competitors like KFC, Shakey's, McDonald's, and Wendy's, but they don't have local brands fast food chain. You know why? Because they bought mostly of the Filipino brand stores or shops. For example, Mang Inasal, Timuan, Dunkin' Donuts, Hard Rock, Coffee Bean, Chowking, and Smash Burgers. Let me give you a precise example. So Jollibee was founded in 1978, and then they bought Greenwich, which is a pizzeria that offers also chickens and some other food items. They bought the 80% of the Greenwich in 1994 and bought all the shares in 2006. Chowking is a um, Chinese style restaurant. One of their famous item was a Chinese style fried chicken, and they also bought the Chowking in 2000, in which Chowking won a quick service restaurant in 2005. Red Ribbon Bake Shop is a bake shop in which they offer cakes for any occasion all over the Philippines. They bought Red Ribbon in 2010. Same year, they bought Mang Inasal, the 70% of Mang Inasal, which cost 3 billion pesos. Mang Inasal is basically a Filipino-based or Filipino taste barbecue chicken. Burger King, they bought 54% of Burger King in 2012. Greenwich and Chowking are handled by Fresh and Famous Incorporations, which is under by JFC, Jollibee Foods Corporation, and Perps Holding Incorporated. They handle Burger King's outlets. And on Burger King, uh on that 54%, all of the outlets in the Philippines are managed by JFC. I got two news that the first one would be the action that Jollibee made when they put up Jollibee USA opens first store in Michigan State, USA. Um, in the news, people didn't bother the weather when they first opened the store. Even if it has a cold weather, people still line on that one. And um, in Michigan, this is the first store in Michigan, in which Michigan is the 10 largest population or land by population in USA, because they were trying to achieve the goal that to reach to reach the to expand naturally and share a culture, a Filipino culture through the fast food chain. The second news is Benny Blanco spat out Jollibee food in viral post, angering many in in the Filipino community, blunt disgust and respect. Benny Blanco is a American record producer, and he was a currently boyfriend of Selena Gomez, which is an American singer and actress. Well, it was a TikTok video in which his first time trying Jollibee foods, he was saying undesirable words, saying that the chicken was too bland and the spaghetti smells like vomit and stuff like that. Well, this TikTok video reached 1.9 or more um views in TikToks, and mostly there are a lot of Filipino ranging about the video, because in some Filipinos, especially those immigrants, OFW, Filipino stores, for example, if for example, my example is I went to US before, and I have an internship in US. When I went to San Francisco, when I saw one Jollibee store, it makes my heart feels like home, because Jollibee is not only about fast food chain. It's not only about food. It's like a nostalgic of experiences and feels like coming home. When Benny Blanco um telling those things, he doesn't even know the why does Jollibee spaghetti taste sweet. The reason why Jollibee spaghetti tastes sweet is because of the poverty in Philippines. Real tomatoes are way too expensive before in Philippines, rather than ketchup, because ketchup is a wide range condiments in the Philippines. So they try to change it onto from tomato sauce to banana ketchup, and from regular meat to hot dogs. That's the reason why it has this different taste from regular spaghetti. By this two, the first action by the first action of the Jollibee expanding is they were trying to increase the awareness of other people worldwide, since they open up first branch on Michigan, in which it is has a large population of people. They were trying to introduce the food on a foreign country. And on the second one is the effect of this news to Jollibee is they get a free advertising. Know why? Because a lot of TikTokers, video content creators, and even celebrities comment on this issue. There were some of the content creators calling him out. Um, there are some content creators giving their own perspectives on Jollibee's food, and in every content creator they gave millions and millions of views, in which Jollibee gained a word of mouth advertising from those content creators, from those influencers without paying anyone. So yeah, I will show you one video on why Filipino love Jollibee. It was I found this one on TikTok. Fast culture. So in most of the Filipinos, Jollibee is not like a fast food chain. It was the culture through food. So thank you, and thank you for listening, and goodbye.